Good morning, friends. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about how to be positive as a pessimist. I am pretty pessimistic. However, I do have a super positive side. You can be both. I like to think of myself as a realist, you know. I don't really have like unobtainable fantasies about how life is supposed to go. I know that I have no control over anything except for what I try to control, which is opportunities, friendships, etc., things like that. But at the end of the day, we're all just kind of in it to win it. Hopefully, gonna just do our best. Gotta go through it to get through it, sort of thing. And being someone who's not super positive, it's really hard to be positive all the time. I think that a lot of us have a hard time finding the silver lining in situations where things frankly suck.
Are they helium balloons?
Yeah,
I told you, the car's not here for helium balloons.
It's too late.
Oh, we're flying away.
We've all been through shit and are going through stuff, are gonna go through things in the future that we don't even know about yet. So I'm here to try and help you, teach you how I have learned to kind of force myself to be more positive and to see the silver lining even when there may not be one. And I just want to try and help you guys and give you my expertise, even though I am not, you know, the Dalai Lama or anything. I do feel like I have some insightful tips for you. Okay, so I even wrote them down on cute little note cards. First, what we're gonna do is we're gonna manifest. So, how to manifest? How do you manifest? You wake up in the morning and you literally start talking to yourself. Maybe out loud, maybe in your head. It's more effective if you do it out loud and you like mean it, but you should mean it. You should say, everything you say should be words of affirmation for you and for your day to come. You're gonna wake up and you're gonna be like, today is gonna be a great day. And you're gonna do it every day. You're gonna wake up and you're gonna be like, okay, so today, these are my tasks. I'm gonna murk them all. I'm going to be the best. I'm going to do my best. And I'm going to be happy. And I'm going to not let anyone or anything come in the way of me, get in the way of me being happy today, because today is my day. And you tell yourself that every day. And you believe that every day. And you start your day off on a positive note. You have a positive relationship with yourself, so therefore you begin your day with a positive relationship with the rest of the world. And the trick to this is that things are gonna come into your day that are, you know, like for example, the mailman doesn't know that you manifested this morning, and he might put your package at someone else's doorstep, and they're gonna get your package. And you're gonna be pretty pissed, of course. However, you can't let things like that get in the way of your manifestation. You gotta manifest even more when bad things happen like that. You gotta be like, okay, well, that sucks. Obviously not what I wanted to happen today, but you're gonna fix it. You're gonna go about what you can control, and you're gonna move forward, okay? Manifest. Today is my day. I am the shit. And I'm super happy with my life. Even if you're not happy with your life, you still say it. Because the more that you tell yourself that you're happy and that you're gonna win today, you're gonna get that promotion, or you're gonna get an A on your exam, or you're gonna do whatever it is that you're gonna do today, it's gonna be good stuff. Okay? Change your perspective. So when you know that you're being negative and you're deliberately like, I know I'm being negative right now, like you're gonna probably catch yourself in the moment, not prior to the moment. But say you're waiting in line and the line's moving really slow and you're just irritable or hungry, or something bad happened to you that day and you're just now really annoyed. You're gonna take a second and you're gonna be like, what am I doing? I'm being negative. I'm being super negative. Obviously, this isn't an ideal situation. However, my attitude is not helping, and I'm not going to get what I want, and I'm not going to leave happy or whatever, because I'm literally putting negative energy into my own situation. Therefore, I'm making it worse. So, for example, I go to the grocery store, and I go to a very poppin' grocery store, okay? I live in a university city, so there's lots of people everywhere you go. And when you go to the grocery store, sometimes it's really hard to find a damn parking spot that's not an eternity away, and you have to deal with people driving the wrong directions, etc. I don't know. I get really irritated really easily. If you know me, you know that that's true.
I said, whoever threw that paper, your mom's a hoe.
So I'm working on it. Here, look, I'm even trying to change my perspective, people. So anyways, I started going to the grocery store with a different mindset. Instead of going and before I'm even there, I'm like, God, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna have to park so far away, and I'm gonna have to push my little cart through 100 people in the grocery store, and I'm, blah, blah, blah. Whatever, being negative. Now that I'm thinking back on it, I can't remember what I was saying, but I remember I used to get really mad. So I started going to the grocery store like, I'm gonna get a spot at the front, I'm gonna find everything I want, I'm gonna get all the BOGO sales, this is gonna be great, I'm gonna save monies, I'm gonna park at the front, blah, blah, blah. And then as soon as I started doing that, there's always a spot at the front. I pull in, someone in the front's backing up out of a spot, oop, I skirt in, slide on into that spot, okay? Also, when you're stressed out, so for example, recently I was super stressed about money. I was really freaking out about my money situation, and it's just really hard to get shifts right now, and I don't have that many on the schedule, and it's slow, so when I do work I make $12, and it's just really not a good time, just straight up not a good time. So I started rolling up money, coins to pay my bills, etc. It's rough. As far as money goes, I don't have much money, so if I'm being honest with you, Mark. But what I did was what I could do, which was roll up my coins, sell some of my clothes, some of the stuff I want to sell before I move, and then I was like, okay, it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna figure out a way to pay for my stuff, and it's gonna be fine. And then my tax returns came in. And I had some monies again, and everything didn't suck so bad, and I stopped breaking out all over my chin. Change your perspective, guys. Positivity brings positivity. I'm not lying to you. I wouldn't be making this video if I was making all this up. Okay? I have better things to do. Alright, so next thing you're gonna do to be more positive as a pessimist is you're gonna encourage others. Okay? Rather than putting others down because you're unhappy with your life, or you're bummed, or you're upset about something, or you're moody, or whatever. I'm still working on that one, if I'm being real. But you're gonna encourage others. You're gonna go out of your way to say something positive to someone else. Because just like you're going through something, everyone else is too. And when you give out positivity, you'll be really surprised what you get back. And being positive, and when you have the weight of the world on your shoulders, what it feels like, and you reach out and do something nice or say something nice to someone else, it really opens up like a whole good vibe. Like the vibes are gonna be way good. So keep that in mind. One day I was having a really rough day, and I went to the bank to pretty much give this lady rolls and rolls of quarters to put into my bank account, and I was like, she was super nice, and even though I was super stressed out, she was very helpful. And I told her, I was sitting in my car, and she was like the little teller lady, and I was like, yo, you're doing a great job, like thank you so much for being so nice and helping me or whatever, even though I'm giving you rolls of quarters like a broke ass bitch, and I know that's probably annoying. And she was like, oh my god, thank you for saying that. No one ever says like anything nice like that. And I was like, you know what, bro? You welcome.
I mean, I get complimented all the time.
Why don't people say that? Why don't we just say things instead of being like, oh wow, I really like that girl's hair. Why don't you tell her you like her hair or you like that person's shoes? Instead of whispering it to your friend next to you, tell them that you like their shoes. What's wrong with expressing a compliment? Okay, people? Because not only will it make someone else feel good, but at least it makes me feel good when I make someone else feel good. And I hope it's the same scenario situation for everyone else. So, encourage others, and therefore, it'll encourage you. It's like all butterfly effect. Butterfly effect. Butterfly effect. Like my lisp? Thanks, just got it. Okay. Finally, forgiveness. Yeah, I know that this is a big one and that a lot of people don't like this one, but we're gonna do it anyway, alright? You're oftentimes gonna be like, you're gonna have a bunch of shitty luck and bad things are gonna happen and you're gonna be like, why me? What did I do? Why is this happening to me? Like, I'm a good person, I do all these things. Why did someone hit me, like crash into me with their car and now I have to deal with this? Why did someone throw a trash bag off a balcony and it broke my windshield? That actually happened, not to me, but that's where that came from. It's just, life's a bitch, okay? Life is a bitch to everybody. Doesn't matter if you're Dalai Lama or Donald Trump, it's a bitch, okay? And we're gonna have to get through it. So, the only way to do that is to make it your bitch, alright? Write that down. You gotta make life your bitch. It's a bitch, but it's yours, okay? So, instead of being like, oh, why me? You're gonna be like, you know what? This happened to me because I can handle it. I'm strong enough to handle this, and I can figure out a way to make this better because I'm not gonna let whatever's happening tear me down on the inside. I'm only going to push forward and find a way to fix the problem and to move on with my life because life is short and we can't be dwelling on stupid stuff. Alright?
I'll kill you. I'm not even worried about it.
I'm just like, what I'm saying is that nothing will hold you back like negativity, and nothing will make you weaker than negativity. And to go ahead and forgive yourself and forgive others for the things that you may have done or that someone else may have done to you, it will release a lot of tension and basically like heavy-weighted bullshit that you have on your heart. If you just you learn to forgive and to move forward, then it makes you a much happier person. Believe me, I'm definitely one to hold grudges. I like to think that a lot of people, I believe in second chances, but I don't also think that everybody deserves one. So sorry, I had to relocate, but so with that being said, just because you forgive someone doesn't mean you have to give them another chance. Just so keep that in mind. And overall, I really hope that this message helped you guys. A lot of people really liked this and have been asking me when I'm gonna post it. I actually recorded it already and I didn't like it. So here I am recording it again for you. Okay, anyways. Do more of what makes you happy. Be happy. Spread love. And you'll get that back. At least I think.
Well, when life gives you lemons.